My name is Ron Piccolo, Galloway Professor of Management at the University of Central Florida. I've entitled this short video, Watch, Read, Practice, and Teaching OB Online. The purpose of the video is to share some ideas and tips for how to convert your on-campus course to an online format or a hybrid and blended format. And we do that by showcasing our new text, second edition of an OB book published by Wiley, along with a number of interesting digital assets available through Wiley Plus. I'm making this video on behalf of my co-authors Mary Yulbein from TCU and John Skirmahorn from Ohio University. As I mentioned, the second edition of our organizational behavior book is now available through Wiley, and what I'll show you here in the next few minutes are some of the features and digital assets that complement this book, making a hybrid, flipped, or online course seamless, efficient, and productive. Now, we've designed this book with three thoughts in mind, three ways to distinguish this book and make it useful for teaching in multiple formats. As I'll show you in a moment, there are opportunities for instructors to customize the material by reordering the chapters and modules if they so choose, or selecting which module students could see. The book has a really intentional, systematic approach to critical thinking. But the focus of this video for the moment is the pedagogy and how you can use the self-contained learning modules that are developed in the book and through Wiley Plus to teach online or in multiple modalities. Now, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm trying to learn something new, whether it's a craft with my daughter or building a cardboard airplane with my son, or even how to fix the garbage disposal, I usually go to YouTube first. That is, I'm looking for some video that shows me an example, an illustration, an idea. Maybe someone's done this before, and I kind of want to see what's already been done. And so the way I learn something new is by video first. My children are in grade school, and their entire curriculum is built around the iPad. Whether they're learning fundamental concepts in math, or social studies, or even English and literature, they go to video first. This is the way students are learning today, and we're very mindful of that, and we've designed the course and the assets with that in mind. In fact, here is just an advertisement for a digital marketing company, noting that video is not just the medium that tracks the most bandwidth, it also is the medium that retains customer attention most effectively. So as you see, we've designed the course and the book and the assets with a mindset that students and even adult learners pay more attention or are more engaged with material when it's in video first. And of course, this is in contrast to a traditional approach, which had students read a chapter, maybe supplemented by video in class or somewhere else. We flip the entire pedagogy around. And so for Canvas users, this will look familiar. As I mentioned, through a Wiley Plus app in Canvas, all of the digital assets can be seamlessly integrated into Canvas, such that all of the chapters and their underlying modules are available. This is a visual of Canvas. That's what we use at UCF, but for Blackboard and D2L users, the same integration is available. Now, I highlight that one of the benefits of this is that the entire course and all of its assets can be seamlessly integrated into Canvas. And of course, there's two advantages of that. One is all of the chapters include multiple modules, as you see here. And all of the modules are self-contained, meaning they can be assigned in and of themselves, and they have a similar pedagogy. So using a learning management system like Canvas or Blackboard or D2L allows instructors to customize material. In this case, this instructor has assigned module 8.1 and 8.3, but not 8.2. And that's an advantage. So you can decide which modules you'd like to assign to students. You can reorder them if you choose. And again, this allows instructors to customize the material. Now, when you click into a module, what you'll see is there are a number of tabs. And this particular tab is the Learning Hub. This is the starting point, and it showcases what's available in the module. You see there's learning objectives. There is a short text dedicated to this particular topic. There are 2 videos, and there are 2 interactive exercises, in this case self-assessments, which I'll show you. But there's also a number of resources available to students, different ways to practice, and different ways to explore and understand the material. This is another look at the Learning Hub, and again, it includes 2 activities, 2 videos, a short text, as well as a summary and study guide at the end. So immediately when students click into the module, they see what's available to them, they see the main ideas, and then they can work their way through the module as assigned by the instructor. Now we're on the Resources tab here, and again, this highlights what's in the module. There are 2 videos, one of Mary and one of me, kind of introducing ideas. There's the short text associated with this module, and 2 self-assessments. And again, there's other options to practice and explore this material. I shall show you here in a moment. So in this case, Mary's introducing power and politics. Though it may be hard to see, it's a 54-second video. Most of the videos are under 10 minutes. Most are really between 3 and 5 minutes. And again, this is not meant to be a full lecture. It's meant to be a video that provides descriptions, examples, explanations, stimulating questions, ways to get students interested and engaged in the material. And there are multiple videos throughout each module, so students can really engage, and they can be interactive. They can watch a clip, they can read a few pages, they can practice, they can watch again, they can read a few more pages, and they can practice some more. And again, we are of the mindset that this particular approach is not only engaging, but it's the way students want to learn. Here's another feature of the video which we're very excited about. Again, the video length for each is not very long. It's highlighted here. There's a transcript of each video, so the words that are being spoken are also visible to students. And where appropriate, there are definitions or illustrations of concepts that correspond with the video itself. So in this case, Mary may be introducing motivation for the first time, and so that students aren't confused, a definition is made available in their site as the video unfolds. Here's another example where we have a transcript of a video, we have a definition, but now we also have an illustration or a graph or a figure from the text if that's referred to in the video. Again, the idea is these are not static videos where someone's simply standing behind a podium or in their own webcam. Multiple camera angles, a live transcript, features that are moving through the video so students stay engaged. Now here's a short passage. As you would imagine, there's learning objectives. There are hyperlinks throughout so students can click to get definitions and clarifications if needed. As I'll show you in the text, there are a number of application and discussion features. The one listed here is entitled OB in the Office. And we pull popular press articles, news events, company information, pull it into the text as an illustration of some key ideas and concepts. And there are 6 different application and discussion features throughout the text. One is called Be a Critical Thinker. One is Bringing OB to Life, Checking Ethics in OB in the Office, Research Insights, and whether certain management or employee practices should be worth considering or best avoided. So again, we have a text that's short and focused. We have a study guide. The text itself is dynamic such that students can click on words and expressions to get clarification, and there are a number of application and discussion features to bring the material to life. And again, as I mentioned, there's a study guide at the end of each module. Now, there are a number of options for students to practice. Here's our practice questions that are embedded. Instructors can choose which one or how many questions they'd like to include with each module. There are also case questions available. There's practice questions, there's a test bank, and there's even video questions. So there's videos of the authors introducing ideas or elaborating or giving examples. Students will read a short passage, and then there are some other videos, whether they be case studies or news stories, that again just attend to the particular way that students like to engage material, with video first. So in summary, one advantage of this approach, and as we hope to portray one advantage of our particular book in Wiley Plus Digital Assets, is the utility of self-contained learning modules. For every module that can be assigned, there's a video so students can watch and engage in material that way. There are short reading passages which include application and discussion features and study guides, and then there are a number of different practice options that instructors can customize. We hope this has been helpful. Please feel free to contact us at any time or contact your Wiley rep for a demonstration of organizational behavior in the second edition. Good luck.